What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dueling podcast. Happy Halloween. Hey, at least it is the 31st for us.
Yeah, not the right one.
Well, it doesn't matter which one it is. It
Happy
is.
August 31st. It's Halloween.
This is just gonna be a running bit that we're way too ahead of time.
Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. I think it'll be funnier when we get to like
Christmas.
Well, me having either Christmas or Halloween decorations up, and then we just don't acknowledge it.
Yeah,
we just act like that's perfectly normal.
But today we are covering Halloween. We covered it last year. We're covering a different Halloween.
There you go.
I did give Geek like a bunch of options of what we could do this year because Halloween has so many branching timelines. Yeah, we could have done H2O. We could have done the 2018 version, but Geek settled on doing the 2007 version. So the Rob Zombie remake. Geek, you've never seen this movie before?
No.
You've seen the original though. So how do you feel about this?
I don't want to say. I think you'll hate me.
Why?
This is so much better than the original in every way.
I was thinking you're gonna hate me. I'm like, if you're gonna shit in the movie, I don't give a fuck. It's like,
no, dude, this was so much better. The only thing that's not better is a singular actress. Yeah, give me Jamie Lee Curtis instead of whoever played Laurie in this one. That is the only thing that the other movie did better. The only thing. This movie does a better job of making you feel tense. Michael actually feels terrifying. The other movie, he's just a dude.
Yeah.
This movie, he actually feels like, oh my God, how do you stop this thing? The other movie, it's just like, I don't know, shoot him. Or just overpower him because he seems to get overpowered easily. Like, this one does a way better job of making Michael feel like a threat.
I'll admit that, yeah.
And there's something about the way every shot in this movie is, where everything is kind of always off center. Whatever the main focus of
the gross as fuck.
Well, that too. But like every shot, like if you're the main character in a scene, you're never in the center of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And that does something to make the movie feel like creepier. That is really cool. Shout out the guy. I can't remember his name. He plays the
doctor?
No, the guy in the graveyard. I can't remember his, like, I don't know what that's called even, but like the guy who's running the cemetery in this movie, because he's in The Devil's Rejects.
This is a Rob Zombie film, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I've now seen two of them.
Yeah, I don't like how Rob Zombie films.
Why?
I don't like The Heat. I think I've been on record multiple times saying I
don't know what that is.
Genuinely uncomfortable. The heat, like the warmth of everything.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And Rob Zombie, how he films makes it feel like it's a Texas heat, and everything you like meet in like open air. It makes me feel like it's like gross and grimy, and every time like it feels like if I touch something on like in this movie, I'm going to recoil my body intensely because like it feels like grease and grime all over, and I hate it. This movie
did a good job of not making everything feel like that though.
Like Laurie's place feels like nice and clean.
Right,
and,
a lot of places feel nice and clean, but the places that are like, to me, it makes a ton of sense that the house Michael grew up in, at least this version of Michael, is so dirty and gross, because maybe you haven't, but at least where I'm from, I've definitely met people with very similar living situations as that. And it feels like, I think that's part of the thing. And maybe it's just, the 1978 versus, 2007 type thing. But this just feels more like I could totally see a serial killer coming from this place. I didn't feel that, which I know serial killers can be from anywhere. Blah, blah. Shut up. No, they can't.
Gig, I want to tell you about a controversy that happened with this movie when it was released. Because, of course, it's a classic movie. Everyone's going to be pissed that people are remaking it. People are pissed that they gave Michael a backstory.
The first one gives him a backstory, kind of.
Not really. They kind of say,
It doesn't
"Hey, it's
delve
crazy
in-
guy."
I like that they give him a backstory. I feel like that's such a better idea.
I do too. I like that they give him backstory. It makes him feel like an actual like corrupted, evil human being.
Yeah.
I don't know. This movie just doesn't hit all the same notes for the original. I like the original much more. I don't think the original is like a bona fide like perfect movie. I will never say that. Carpenter's done one of those, and it's called The Thing. But yeah, no, Halloween it's a flawed movie. It's a flawed, great movie, but I don't think it's a perfect movie. I think that this movie does a lot of things better than that original movie, but I don't think it's better than the original.
I think it is, but that's just...
I think that's a little crazy.
Okay, so what does the first one do that is better? Other than have Jamie Lee Curtis.
Well, yeah, obviously. I think the first one, the original, is it gives a sense of like suburbia horror where everything is nice and perfect on the outside, but in the inside of everything, it is this like terrifying person who is just hunting people down for no reason.
But this movie does the same thing with a scarier version of the same villain.
I think the griminess and the grossness of everything ruins that and makes it more rural. And rural horror is great. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is fucking fantastic.
But that's the thing. It starts off rural. But when he's actually hunting everybody, it's not. It's very much suburbia. Like
this movie's scarier than the original. I'll say that because I can't remember his name. It's Tyler something. He's a wrestler.
Tyler Mane.
Thank you.
I'm looking.
He's a wrestler.
Page.
And he's massive and intimidating. He's
a monster, dude.
He's my favorite Michael. Like I like Nick Castle, who plays Michael in the new trilogy and the original, but Tyler Mane is my favorite Michael just because of how massive and foreboding he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I give this a 2-star.
Crazy.
Because again, like I don't like how I don't like Rob Zombie films. Also, I don't like that most of this movie is just sex and drugs.
I don't know. That's just 2007, man.
But like, I don't know. It feels like Rob Zombie's like, I need to put boobs in every frame I can. And I'm like, dude.
I feel like that's the first one wanted to do that too.
It did it once.
Yeah, I'm saying it wanted to. It just didn't.
Probably.
Rob Zombie was just like, fuck you, I'll do what you wanted to do. I'm better.
Fair.
I don't know. It just feels like, at least to me, and maybe this is the thing. I didn't grow up in suburbia. I grew up in rural whatever, so it felt more real to me for that. But like, I don't know. It just feels like every part of this movie was a step up. I especially think so. Again, outside of Laurie, I think each character was better acted in this movie. I think it was just more enjoyable to watch. It felt like a real scenario and not a movie, which is always nice. Again, yes, Jamie Lee Curtis was better. I will always give you that. But that's it. Malcolm McDowell as Dr. Samuel Loomis was my favorite thing. I was so happy.
Your brain works so weird, dude.
Why?
Because Malcolm McDowell, an amazing British actor.
This is the only time I've seen him in a movie, I think.
And you did this before when we were talking about animated stuff. You're like, Ron Perlman was in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And you texted me that Malcolm McDowell is in Zombies. And
he's the big bad.
But your brain is just like so weird that like I can give you an actor, and if they've been in Zombies, doesn't matter what else they've fucking been in.
I'm gonna know.
It's Zombies.
Sarah Michelle Gellar from Zombies.
Is she in Zombies?
Yeah. Right? She's the one in Call of the Dead.
I don't know, man. I don't know zombies like you do.
Hold on. Sarah Michelle Gellar. You know who else is in Zombies?
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Well, yes, but no.
In
this movie.
Fuck, fine now.
I think he's in this movie. Am I on drugs?
Probably.
Yeah, no, he's in this
Chucky?
movie. No. Danny Trejo.
Yeah, Danny Trejo. Always seemed to die in all those movies.
Yeah, but no. So there was a map in Black Ops 1 called Call of the Dead. It was basically the idea of the map was it was a movie set, kind of.
I thought it was Alcatraz. So not
No.
Alcatraz?
No.
Not Mob of the Dead?
Maybe. But so it's supposed to be a George A. Romero film. So George A. Romero is the big bad of the map.
That's fantastic.
And you play as Sarah Michelle Gellar, Robert Englund, Danny Trejo, and Michael Rooker.
So you get Freddy Krueger also in there?
Yeah. How do you feel?
If you watch fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm sure you'd be like, that's Robert Englund from.
I mean, like, that's that guy from Zombies. I'm the whatever my generation version of doing the, you know, it's the guy from Fortnite. It's the guy from Zombies.
Like, I texted me last night. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had to look up who the doctor was.
Yeah, I just realized, though, literally, you can't see it right now, but the poster behind me just has Malcolm McDowell on it. Because it's Dr. Monty overlooking everything. He's right there. That's cool. That's fun. Seeing him, though, with his, like, full beard and his hair exactly the same as it was in the game, I was like, oh, is this just in the Zombies universe? Are we going to hear the Zombies theme at the end of this for some reason? I was here for it. Dr. Monty, he's the GOAT. Actually, he's not. He does have the greatest line in all of gaming history, though.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
No.
He is that duck, and it's the funniest thing.
No.
Yeah. What do you think is the best line?
Not that.
Boring. if you don't have an answer, you don't get to argue.
Probably 1,000 Kratos lines from the God of War series.
No.
Oh, the one I have tattooed on me, Endure and Survive, that's said by Ellie.
No.
Fuck you.
But yeah, no, I like I don't know. I like giving Michael a backstory. Why did people hate that? People are going to hate me, apparently, but that's okay.
Maybe. Well, it's also been nearly 20 years since the movie released. No, but people didn't like it because Michael is supposed to be the encapsulation of evil. In the original series, he is actually literally the conduit of evil by a cult. They infuse evil into him as like a spirit, a possession.
Okay.
So the point of Michael is to be like there's this faceless being of evil, and giving him a face, giving him a backstory, giving him all like a motive. Essentially, they thought that ruined the mystique of him.
He doesn't have a real motive.
Well, his motive is to get Laurie.
But at least initially, his motive isn't to kill Laurie.
No, it's to become family again. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not. He doesn't. So he still lacks a motive for why he murders everyone, and he can still be the conduit of evil,
No.
whether it was because of a cult or because I don't know. You go the more somehow more mystical route. I don't know if it's actually more mystical, but the child who's abused and treated like shit all the time and like makes a deal with the devil and becomes the conduit of evil. And that's why he constantly has this, I didn't do that. I don't remember doing that because he didn't. And I don't know. There's more interesting story there than,
There's a sequel to this movie.
Maybe we'll have to watch it because I'm intrigued.
It's been 2009. It's a lot worse.
That tracks, honestly.
Well, Rob Zombie didn't want to make another one, and they forced him to the contract negotiations, and then he got to make his own movie again. But that was the whole problem, and I don't think there's an Oscar winner in it. It's really weird.
Huh.
It's a weird movie.
Maybe I don't.
It's a very Rob Zombie film. It's a very Rob Zombie film.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't
This
actually
is
know
Rob
if
Zombie
I like
Restrained.
Rob Zombie films.
Well, you've seen House of a Thousand Corpses, right?
Nope.
Or
I've
what was it?
only
I
seen The
can't-
Devil's Rejects, and it's
Thank
been
you.
so long I don't remember it. I just remember that guy's in it. What is his name? Hold on.
That guy.
I gotta stop just calling him that guy.
No, he is that guy.
He played a clown in The Devil's Rejects.
I don't know if I've seen
Sid Haig.
Don't know.
Well, you do. He was in this movie. You saw him.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like
He's in. Oh, I think he's just in Rob Zombie films.
he might be a friend of Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie likes to just shove people in where they can.
Yeah, I think he's, you know, one of the Sandler friends, but for Rob Zombie.
Every director has that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm not going to judge it. I'm just saying, like, it feels like that's what he is because it looks like he's in everything that Rob Zombie does.
Which is why, like, when people bring up the gun, like, that's what the big problem has been with Peacemaker lately. It's like, Gun's friends are in the show. I'm like, every director does that.
Apparently, Rob Zombie's wife is in all of them also.
Mm-hmm. I think his wife plays the mom in this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Because she plays her in the next movie as well.
She's dead. How does that work?
Spirit ghost.
Gotta love spirit ghosts.
It's a vision for Michael in the next one with a horse.
Oh, don't show Miller.
Yeah, no, Miller wouldn't like that movie.
It's got a horse.
It does. There's a small tidbit about this. Laurie's friend. I don't remember her fucking name ever. I never fucking remember.
Sorry, I just opened Letterboxd and I'm looking at Halloween, and the first review I see is a 4-star review, and it says, "Finally, a Halloween movie for people who drink beer and have sex."
Honestly, that's such an accurate description of this movie. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Laurie's friend. What's her fucking name? Where are you? Oh, Annie Brackett. It's played by Danielle Harris. We've seen her before. We watched a movie with her before because.
Who?
Oh my god! What? Am I fucking tripping?
Yeah, who are you talking about? Danielle Harris.
Danielle Harris.
What do you think she was in?
No, she was in Halloween.
Was she? There's no way.
She might be one that not in the one Halloween we watched, because she plays Jamie Harris in the sequels. She plays the child of Jamie Lee Curtis's character.
She's in Halloween. No, that's this movie.
Yeah,
Halloween 2, but this movie.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.
She plays Jamie Lee Curtis's daughter.
And she was in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
I thought she was the fucking little girl in the original one.
Oh, that timeline doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't add up. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no.
No.
She would have been 30 in this movie.
I mean, how many times have we seen a 30-year-old play an 18-year-old?
You know what? That's fair.
I mean, Andrew Garfield was nearly 30, and Toby was 30.
That's true.
I do love the kids in this movie. They're so sarcastic.
Yeah. That felt like 2007.
I mean, the language they use in this movie, very 2007.
Yeah, no, a lot of that felt right.
Not right. I wouldn't say it felt right.
Not right. Man, shut up.
It felt 2007.
That's true. That's fair.
A lot of slurs we don't use anymore.
True.
He's not short, but it's R-word.
It was funny. Oh, I almost made the worst joke of all time.
Let's not.
You sure?
No.
You're not sure? Do you want me to make the joke or not, Grayson?
No, I'm sure. Just don't make the fucking joke.
Oh, God. Ridiculous.
There's bits and pieces like this. Like Malcolm McDowell in this, he gives an L layer to Dr. Loomis. Dr. Loomis is kooky in the first one, in the original. But very little else is given to him besides he's I'm a psychiatrist. And I'm going crazy because I think that's like the most evil person in the world. Malcolm McDowell is. He's selfish and he's crazy at the same time, and it gives him another like layer to him.
This one,
like there's like not disinterest, but distrust from like the sheriff immediately because he's like, you're out for another, cash grab.
Well, I mean, if you shit like that definitely happens in the real world where it's like, this guy wrote a book about some tragedy that happened that you're way closer to. Like, obviously, the sheriff like found the mom after she died, and the kid, which I don't think it's revealed. Is it revealed in the first Halloween?
No.
Because I looked it up because I was curious. I was like, did this movie just create new lore or? But no, this was always lore. This movie just got to it faster.
Yeah, Halloween 2 is when they reveal that Laurie was the sibling to Michael.
Okay.
Because I think Carpenter was looking for a motive of why Michael would still be coming after Laurie. And he's like, I'm not going to be doing this after this movie. They're siblings.
Real.
Yeah. Zombie got to it faster, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I do like. Because I'm not a big fan of Halloween 2, either one of them. But
so the second one is always bad. Did Zombie do a third?
No, he refused to do a third.
Real.
He concluded the second one. Actually, the conclusion of the second one is pretty good. The rest of the film's not good. The conclusion is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, he's obviously just trying to profit off of a tragedy that hits too close. Could be real. I love it that it's not that though. Like he's actually worked with Michael. He knows. He's like, no, this is the devil though. That's the problem is this is the devil. And we need to be more concerned about this. And nobody ever was. Nobody cared.
He's not a reject from the devil though.
No. The guy in the cemetery though. Honestly, I wonder if that's what broke him and made him become a devil's reject.
Possibly. I mean, having to clean up after these kids who are just putting dead coyotes on.
Well, I don't think it was a kid.
Well, I mean, he's got the mind of a kid.
Sure.
I mean, he didn't really develop after that, He was stuck in an insane sanatorium, whatever it's fucking called. That's what they're called, right?
I don't know. Genuinely don't know.
Asylum, sanatorium. I don't fucking know, man. I've never been to one.
Me either. No grippy sock vacations for you, huh?
I mean, technically yes, but technically no.
I'll
talk to you about that afterwards.
Sure. You know what? Yeah, if you don't want to say that on the internet, sure.
No, this is more because of my employment.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm out of a lot of words. I just enjoyed this one more. I think part of that might just be because, to me,
Michael's terrifying.
Yeah, it's a horror movie, and it actually felt like that, which has not happened for most of the horror movies we've watched.
I'm not scared by the horror movies we've watched because I've also watched all these horror movies.
I'm not saying I was like sitting there like terrified something was going to happen. Like,
yeah,
movie ended, I turned it off and sat in darkness for 2 hours. Like, I don't know. That wasn't it. But it's like in the moment, like there were multiple times where Michael pops up and it's like, oh fuck, hello.
It's kind of insane that a man of that size can just show up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Dude, I got a little bit when he kills Laurie's fake dad, her adopted dad.
That's not a fake dad. They can still be a father.
Dog,
come on.
Out of everyone sitting here, I know, dog. I was adopted. Shut up. But but in this case, especially to Michael, it's fake dad.
To Michael, yeah, sure.
But yeah, when Michael just is suddenly there, it's like, how the fuck did you do that?
Magic.
No. Skill.
I know, again, it's a sequel, but I do think it's really upsetting that we never get to see Laurie's reaction to her parents also being murdered. She doesn't know her parents are dead.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Whole movie. Which is like, why kill them then?
Well, actually, we never get her reaction to learning that her parents are dead, but also her parents are dead. Because she's adopted and her real parents are also dead. She's going to find out that...
You're saying Michael made a metaphor out of her parents?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, in the next movie, imagine it opens up with, yeah, your parents are dead, but also you're adopted and your birth parents are also dead.
It kind of opens
suddenly
like that.
4 people lost in one go. That's
it kind
crazy.
of opens like that.
Also, the life you live lost in one go because you didn't know you were adopted. I always think that shit's weird as hell, but... I said, you know, learning that you're adopted, but also that your real parents are dead. Like, that's crazy. But I think it's crazy to just, like, hide that kids are adopted. I think that's weird.
Well, it might be for your own protection when you find out when your brother is a maniac killer who killed
No, might have been
all
good
your
to
family.
know. So that when they saw the creepy guy on the street, she could have, like, oh, fuck, I wonder if that's, you know.
Not a pervert.
Right. Maybe that's my serial murderer brother. Also might be a pervert.
Yeah, he was pervert on his sister.
True. I was like,
but also original Michael did that too. So.
Yeah, but I was thinking, like, when he was killing people, I know he killed multiple naked women, but he didn't really do anything other than, like, kill them. So shout out. Somehow even Michael Myers isn't as much of a piece of shit as a lot of real humans. That's crazy.
No, that's real.
It was just a little murder, you know, that's fine.
Actually, Michael's a little not vindictive. He's vindicated? Is that the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. What
There's
you're
an extended cut. There's an extended cut where there is a person who is worse than Michael, and he kills that person because they decide to do it in his cell.
In which movie?
The extended cut of this movie.
Oh, this one. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, why would you go into that cell of all people?
That's crazy.
But there are a lot of boobs in this movie.
You gonna complain about that?
Well, I don't like I don't like useless nudity.
Fair.
Nudity can be like I
why do you think? I mean,
go ahead.
Why do you think it's useless? I'm trying to think of where it's.
There's one time where I can make it mean something. Nudity is typically a sign of rebirth or vulnerability, either one, depends on what context we're in. When Danielle Harris, Annie Brackett, is getting attacked by Michael and she's topless, where she feels vulnerable. She's like at like basically his will. The other times when there's nudity and he's killing, it feels like it's just forced. It's not.
But it was the same thing.
Needed.
The girl he actually kills, it's the exact situation as Annie. Now, you can have your complaint that the movie set up that, but I guess that was the setup in the original too. Like, this movie just lets both scenes go farther, I guess.
That's
Which, like,
I didn't like them. I like the first movie.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, I don't remember that. We talked about it a year ago, and
I don't think I mentioned it in there, but like, there's a lot of horror movies where I don't like the use of nudity. Like,
okay, you know what?
Because it feels
in that case
just like
I just don't care. Like,
it's got to be used properly for me to be like, yeah, nudity, good.
Well, I'm not just sitting here like, yes, naked, but it's like I don't really care.
Yeah,
it doesn't really affect me either way. That's what. But
every time I see nudity and it's not like actually of use in a movie, I think of Weinstein and it makes me feel grimy and gross because
I don't.
A lot of times that's what's being used for.
Yeah, I don't immediately go there, but that's fair.
I think of politics in Hollywood immediately. So.
Well, as with most things that have to do with Hollywood and movies, I don't know. Like, I know Weinstein existed and was a piece of shit, but I don't, like, know things, you know?
Well, so, like, a lot of that was happening
to me,
beforehand.
It's just, like, sitting here and it's like, I don't know, man. There's a movie.
Yeah. You are so tired, dude.
I don't feel like that. I don't know. Is that the case with Rob Zombie?
No, Rob Zombie's actually a pretty decent dude. I think they just forced them to put a lot of nudity into the movie because they're like, what makes more money? Blood and guts and boobs.
Fair.
Sorry, my dog just woke up from his nap and he is.
Both of them are awake now.
Well, because the one.
Oh, time to go. Let me out this door. Let me out this door. Let me at him.
Dude, she's
Let me
not
at
home.
him. Let me at
They're
him.
not home.
Let me get out there.
No, he just heard a noise and he thinks it's people. It's not though.
I just love that he stares at the door.
Yeah.
Right now, it looks like he has a pumpkin head. Oh, not anymore.
He is not just the pumpkin.
He tried to be. He's like half pumpkin. Guys, I'm stuck in a pumpkin.
Big. Goodbye. Yeah.
You know who actually felt creepy in this movie? The sheriff.
You mean Chucky?
Oh, is that Chucky?
That's the voice of Chucky.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
He feels like a creep.
Because he's the voice of Chucky.
I guess. Well, no, also the way he talks to his daughter and her friends. When he pulls up next to Lori and all them when they're walking home.
You want to ride?
There was more to that scene than just him saying that. Now, yeah, no, it felt weird. I didn't like it. Maybe it's just because he's a cop.
That makes sense. I mean, they say pigmobiles make me feel uneasy.
The Bacon Mobile.
Thank you. We just watched another movie. That was a longer movie. It's been a little bit.
I watched the other movie first because I'd already seen it.
I probably should have done that. But I've seen both these movies.
For me, it was just because I'd already seen it, and I was like, I want to have the one I haven't seen be fresher in my mind to talk about.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I watched Halloween, and then I went and worked out, and then I went to bed.
Nice.
Oh,
I want the Michael Myers workout routine.
Maybe I would have ran even faster if I would have just thought about Michael Myers be like chasing me. Maybe that would have.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would have worked.
Because he doesn't even pick up a run in this.
Yeah, it's crazy. That is my least favorite thing in every horror movie. Like, I'm sorry.
Why?
If I am being chased by a dude that is walking, I am going to be 2 miles away in so fast, and he's never finding me. If he's not going to actually chase me, he's just not catching me. It's over. I don't understand. That makes sense
from Michael. Jason is theorized to have teleportation powers.
Well, see, that's different. Michael is just walking. He is just not
that's
catching
valid.
me.
It's so valid.
I'm just gone. He can kill somebody else.
That's so valid. What are you doing?
I'm sniffing.
He sniffs everything. He's not even a bloodhound. This one, bloodhound. Doesn't do that shit. This one, Striver Terrier. Sniffs everything. It rains. He sniffs every piece of grass.
Oh, yeah. There's new smells. There's always new smells.
But Geek, would you rate this?
I don't want to tell you.
Did you give it like 4 or 5 stars?
4.
That's insane.
It was so much better.
Is this the furthest that we've been off on star ratings?
Maybe Tombstone?
No, Tombstone, I still gave it like a decent rating. I was just like, unless you gave it
2
5.
stars different.
Because I think I gave Tombstone 3 or 3.5 or something like that. I mean, let's see what Tombstone is.
Look at my fucking. There we go. I never understand how to use this fucking website.
I didn't even give it a rating.
Oh,
I probably 3.5. It sounds about right. I'll give it a rating now.
Oh, you're rating Tombstone 3.5?
Yeah, and that's a star.
I think I gave. What did I give Tombstone? 4.5. Yep. Trying to think of what else we could have been this far off on. Probably Alien.
Oh yeah, because I think I have that at 4.5.
Alien, but the other way. Yeah. I think this is gonna make me do something though. I'm changing my smile rating.
Why?
Going up. I don't want it to be the same.
I was gonna say if it's going lower, I'm gonna be.
No, I don't want them to be the same rating, but I don't really want to lower this movie. So I'll just raise smile because I liked it more.
Real. Smells great.
Yeah.
Are you ready to smile too?
Maybe. Maybe not. But maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna like Smile 2 less. What did I rate the first Halloween? Oh, I gave it a 3. What did I give Alien? What did you give?
Like
Alien?
2.5.
I gave Alien 2.5.
Jesus, that's rough. Alien's rated 5.
Yeah, so Alien is the farthest we've ever been off.
Yeah, because I was just watching a video on my own like a week ago, and I remember saying like Alien's like one of the perfect movies of all time.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's so boring.
Okay,
It can't be perfect and be boring.
You think the original Halloween's boring too?
Less boring though. My exact response. It is less boring.
No.
This movie wasn't boring at all. There was not a minute of this movie where I was like, oh, this sucks. I want to do something else.
There's a few like that opening scene's so rough to get through.
Like the actual opening where guy's being a douchebag.
Yeah, where his dad's just yelling and screaming.
I don't think that's his dad, is it?
Yeah, it's his dad.
I don't think it is. It's not his older sister's dad. We know that.
Well, I think she doesn't want to call him.
No, I don't think that's their dad. I really don't. I think that's just some guy their mom is with. I don't think that's actually their father. Now, that might be Laurie's father.
Probably.
But I don't think that's Michael's father.
Heidi. Oh my god, Tommy Doyle? I think this little kid is Jimmy Olsen from Superman.
Oh, yeah, no, it totally is. Yeah. I've been trying to figure out who the fuck that was.
It's fucking Jimmy Olsen. Because he's also
Jimmy Olsen's
Gwen's
real name
brother.
is Skylar.
Yeah.
Gwen's little brother.
And Tasm.
Ah, yes.
Ronnie White is the guy's name, and that's not the same name that anyone else has. They have the Myers name, so yeah.
Yeah.
That is not their dad.
Right.
So their stepdad.
It might be Laurie's dad. Well, if they're not married, not a stepdad. It's just mom's boyfriend.
Sure. Still fucking awful scene to get through. It is horrid.
I hate it, but again, I have experienced humans like that. And it
I get the reason why the scene exists. It's hard to get through, especially off rip. It's hard. If it was give us a scene between then, like before and then set that up, perfect. It's just a really rough scene.
There's something about it that, I mean, maybe again, it's just because of like different life experiences, but I've met people who are just awful like that. Your camera just moved.
Oh,
you got
hit the fucking desk. Yeah, hi. Welcome back. I'm here. I got lower now and I'm bigger now, so hello.
Yeah. But like, I know of situations like that. It's hard to get through in terms of like, it's just awful. Like, it's not awful in the way it's filmed or acted. That's all real. Yeah. It's just an awful thing, but it's also a very real thing. And I think it does a great job at setting up.
Sure. Yeah, that's perfectly valid. Like, I wouldn't disagree with it. It's a scene that fits perfectly in the movie. It's not like it's one of those random scenes where it's like, why the fuck is this here? Like, there's no point to it. No, there's a point to it. Ever watch a movie where it's like two married couples that are arguing and there's childs in the background? It feels like it's going to be rough no matter what. Whoever's watching it's going to be hard to sit through just because it's just a rough environment.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I understand. It's just
maybe they should have started with Michael killing the rat and then cut to that. Perfectly fine.
That would have. It's a good buffer not to just rip the Band-Aid off with that. It's just.
Yeah, he was awful. I'm not gonna lie. I celebrated when he died a little bit.
True. I do like that
awful.
Michael kills a lot more people before he's actually caught for the first time. Because he kills the bully, which is like again vindicated. Kills the whatever he fucking is.
The
On the
piece of
fucking
shit mom's
chair.
boyfriend, then kills his sister's boyfriend.
Which, I mean, I get why like Michael feels like he's an asshole, but like,
Nah,
he's a
man,
teenager
he
trying to
stopped.
get laid.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. He didn't let my sister take me trick or treating.
Also, if you're a teenager trying to do mass kinks, like you're trying to spice up your sex life already.
I don't know what to say. The amount of people I know that are really into masks is just...
Who are in their 20s, not 15, 16, or whatever, how they're supposed to be.
Maybe we should ask them when their mask thing started. I'm just going to randomly message all of them with no info.
I know.
I'm just going to message all of them and be like, so when did you get into masks? It's very important. It's for a podcast. I'm doing it with one person at least right now because it's funny.
Is it the one that I know?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say it's probably better that you send that message to them.
No, for sure. We'll see if I get a reply. We'll see if I get any sort of reply before we're done recording here. Or maybe I'll just bring it up in the next episode and have it make no sense.
Hello.
To poor puppy.
I love his fucking look he gives me every time he's like sitting next to me because I know he wants like either attention or wants to leave the room, but he looks so like I don't know how to explain. Like,
can I have some
like,
more?
Not even that. It's like he's pissed off. He's like, it's like short person like angry syndrome face. It's yeah.
Pet me. That's funny. Gotta love dogs.
Yeah. Just fixing his camera.
I had to. I don't know how mine moves. I might have a ghost.
Yeah, it's me. I'm in your walls.
Crazy.
I'm actually in the apartment next to you.
You could be in. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry about the noises.
A fucking yo.
I got him. Yeah. Yes. But also no.
I'm so concerned. But what that could even remotely mean.
Got him. What, you don't randomly at 3 a.m. just scream?
No, I honestly thought because I had this movie blaring because I'm fucking deaf, right? And when Lori is getting attacked at the final bit,
yeah,
I honestly thought I was gonna get a noise.
I feel that way every time I'm watching movies.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I don't feel that way when I'm streaming, which I feel like is the more likely time for me to get a noise complaint because I'm screaming at Grayson.
Well, I think it's a little bit different because when you hear like someone scream bloody murder, it's a little bit different than you fucking dickhead.
This is true. I feel like I don't know. Movies are weird though, and like I don't know. I hate how everything is. I don't know. Like everything when it comes to audio, where each individual scene will randomly be louder or quieter. Just the entire mix, the music gets quieter for no reason.
Yes,
because the camera panned. Because I don't know if it's the streaming thing or if it's okay.
Because movies are formatted to only be played in theaters, like their audio.
Yeah.
So unless you have a surround sound, like full like theater setup, it's gonna sound like shit. That's why a lot of people like Blu-rays because they're formatted for an actual like TV setup. Streaming's not set up for that. For whatever reason, Netflix, Apple, whatever you stream from, will always just use the theater cut.
I don't know why they don't
audio.
stream the Blu-rays. That's weird.
Money.
I feel like the theater cut's got to be more expensive though.
Not really.
You can get Blu-rays at Walmart for
Because
$4.
distributors can just send you the copy,
Kidding.
and then instead of being reformatting for the home experience. Okay, I like that he's all the way back there. You were right behind the wheel, so if I back up at any time.
Yeah, don't back up. I have not gotten a response yet, chat.
How much money does this make?
Ooh, good question. So how much do you think it cost? Make a guess.
25 mil.
15.
Ooh, that's actually cheaper than I thought it would.
It only grossed 80 and a half. I say
Really?
only as if that's still not about quadruple, but
it's just 2007.
Yeah.
This isn't like, pandemic times where it's hard to make money anywhere.
I mean, it made a lot of money. It made money on its opening weekend.
Sure, but only 80? It didn't even cross 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
I don't know how they created a sequel.
So, well, because it quadrupled its budget, that means it made money.
I guess so. Well,
Like-
yeah, I know it made money, but sometimes things make money, you just don't want to make a sequel because, again,
Well, again,
I feel like
somebody
when
didn't want to make a sequel.
well, when you make a sequel, I think you're expecting half that audience to return and then get another 10% people who actually are interested or have watched the movie later on to come into your theater. That's why I'm questioning why, if you didn't make 100, why would you make another movie?
Yeah, that I can't answer. Because we gave him a contract where he's forced to make 2 movies for us, so he's gonna do it.
Probably. Could just make another horror movie that's not Halloween. That's just my opinion.
Probably
Maybe let the
should've.
creatives do creative things.
I don't know.
You know?
Because I feel like, and I kind of felt the same way after the original Halloween, where yes,
Sure.
there is a setup where making another one can make sense. I don't, see, even with this one, I don't see, oh, there's a second one. That's stupid. How does that work? But I'm totally okay with complete story. Let's not fuck it up.
I think most movies needed to start doing that, where it's just tell a complete story, don't set up for a sequel. If you get a sequel, sure, cool. You can add on to the original story, but you don't need to.
Unless you're a comic book movie, just assume that you're getting the one.
Even then, the movie we talk about next week, the movie's complete. There's no if we just got that, would be perfectly fine. Do we want a second one? Sure, but we didn't need one.
No, I don't actually. You'll hear this opinion in the next episode.
Knock it off.
Why did you just pen your dog?
Because he was loudly licking himself.
Hey,
I can hear him
sometimes you
over
gotta
the
do what
music
you gotta do.
If I can hear him over the music and you, that's a problem.
It's fine.
Not when it's
He's just trying to have a good time.
Jesus Christ.
He's not here.
No, you pushed him out.
Whoa.
What is this podcast? You talking about mass kinks, boobs, and other stuff.
There's your thumbnail. Mask, kinks, boobs, other stuff.
We would get
Picture of
flagged
Michael
so
Myers.
fast.
Why?
Boobs. They want boobs.
It's the word boobs. Nobody's gonna care about that.
YouTube will.
Might be the blue-footed booby. You don't know. You know you're allowed to curse in the first 7 seconds of videos now?
Yeah, it's great because I can tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, when those accidentally make it into the recording sometimes, it's okay now.
I only heard it once.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Normally,
I think the last time was The Grudge. It was the last time
normally
you
that
fucked
doesn't
up.
happen.
Normally. Or it's acting like.
What is bro acting like? What is bro acting like? Ah.
Higher than now? Holier than now? I don't know what it's called. You like a horror movie that I didn't like. That's crazy. Well, I like, but not super.
What? Sorry, repeat that.
I said you liked a horror movie that I didn't like too much. It's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, how do you feel? I feel about
I
that.
don't like. Like, I don't hate this movie. I just don't think it's all great. And you're like, this is better than the original classic. I'm like, that's fucking
Well,
bonkers.
because to me, the idea that the rest of the world thinks it's a classic means nothing to me. I had no sentimental value to it.
It's
did.
not even that.
Somehow you
Not
had
really.
sentimental value.
I watched
Because
the first
you
one
just
first.
straight up said, so did I. But you've sat here and said that this movie does everything better, yet is somehow worse. You have agreed with every point.
Better. And I again, it's a spectrum here, buddy.
Well,
I agree with you to a point. It's just not. I don't think it doesn't make it better. I think
As I've said,
the
what does
Michael
the
in this
first one
makes it
do
better.
better?
And
you said Suburbia, which, like, sure, but who gives a fuck? It's the suburbs, man.
It's more eerie. I think that the original it's more of a stalker film rather than like an out. Michael stalks Laurie and her friends for 90% of the film.
Michael stalks them in this one too. He just also killed people.
Yeah,
the other Michael forgot that was his job as a serial killer.
Well, it's not his job. He doesn't get paid for it.
I mean,
this one I think is too long. I get why it's long because they show the backstory and then they go into the actual like basically
wasn't even
first
2
film.
hours.
Horror movies are typically 90 minutes to 100.
Yeah, this was an hour and 49 minutes.
Yeah, and
so
that's
that was
100
100 minutes.
No,
109, but same thing.
Yeah, and that you cut off 9 minutes.
No.
Don't know where you cut them.
Because then you'd have something to complain about. There's nothing that needs cut. Except for all those people. All those people needed cut.
You don't have to show him getting his fucking jumpsuit. I'm gonna be real.
No, I kind of loved that. It was funny. No, watching him like slowly, it was like a suit up scene in a superhero movie. It was kind of great. Like you had to watch him assemble the suit. Become the Michael Myers everybody was waiting for. Because before this, he was just in a paper mache mask. Which honestly might have been more terrifying. The long hair with the like creepy orange mask, that's way scarier.
I hate when like the Friday the 13th remake also does this, where like they make them earn their mask, and I think it's stupid. I like just have it. Like even like the 2018 one, which we'll probably talk about next year, maybe, I don't know. He regains the mask, and it's like a huge moment. It's annoying. It's time we didn't need to spend. Hello, Dean. You want to be in camera? Is that what's up? Yeah, I think so.
What a crazy message to send to somebody.
Did they respond?
Well, no, I was just trying to get their attention first, so I just asked the question.
Oh.
So, but still, what a crazy thing to message somebody. Hey, when did you really develop a thing for dudes in masks?
I mean, the same thing could be said for me with Women in Blood.
Bros into blood.
Have you played Resident? No, you haven't played Resident Evil 8. Have you seen the sisters in Resident Evil 8?
Are they always bloody?
Yeah, they're always covered in blood.
Oh, I've definitely seen them. Don't remember them being covered in blood.
They're like the mouths are always just like smeared with blood.
So you think the hottest chick in this movie was the one that was covered in blood that didn't die? I don't remember their names. I remember no one except Michael Myers. And Laurie because they're in both. And very important. Outside of those two, I don't remember a single person's name in the entire movie.
Dr. Loomis?
It's Dr. Monty, man. It's not Dr. Loomis, it's Dr. Monty.
Chief Brackett?
That's just a cop.
Annie Brackett, his daughter?
2. That's just the cop's kid. Like, my brain just didn't give a shit about anybody.
Honestly. That's the thing.
That's not this movie that's also Halloween. That is a lot of horror movies. It's just like, I don't care. I might care about the villain and like whatever the main...
Final girl.
The what?
The final girl.
Yeah, sure. That. Yeah. I'll care like about those two. That's it. Everyone else doesn't matter.
You know what? That's a valid criticism of horror movies. It, like they don't actually give any other people like motive to care about them. And honestly, when you don't do that to your final girl as well, which there's plenty of ones that do that, and it ruins the movie. Because if you don't want to root for anyone, you didn't make a good character or a good movie.
I don't have a response yet.
From the person or from me or for me?
From the person.
Like, we talked about this last year with Smile. We cared about the psychiatrist, like, and it was upsetting when she does croak.
I don't want to tell you the answer.
I'm terrified.
You should be.
Do I need to get that the bonker?
But yeah, so high school seems fair. 'Cause this was a lot not high school. So it was a lot not high school.
Hello. What is your problem?
So
dude?
I'm not gonna say exactly when, but it was like they said it, and it was during Halloween, and didn't know what it was, just really liked them back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So it's not like at the time they like knew that was why, but they were just like, I like the mask.
Did you know that kinks are genetic?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't like
they
that.
discovered that kinks are genetic.
I don't like that.
I think this is like the first time we've seen Sammy at like on screen in a while.
In a minute. Everybody say
Like,
hi to Sammy.
totally. Dean's a pumpkin right now.
Yeah. No. Only kinda. His nose isn't.
Here, I'll push it back a little bit. There we go. Okay, hello. I think I need to take care of these two. Do you have anything else to talk about for Halloween 2007?
I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Internet's gonna hate me. That's what I know. The internet's gonna hate that I like it more because I don't just immediately, this movie was a classic, so everything else must be bad. No, maybe the classic isn't as good as you remember. You're just blinded.
There's a lot of those, yeah.
But also, as you can tell, my taste when it comes to horror movies is weird. I've liked like a whole 2 of them.
I would say, like, you've like Smile and Halloween 2007. This is a weird fucking like, and you like the Conjuring, and like,
yeah.
It's a weird combo. Hello, can I help you? Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of the Dueling Pages podcast. Next week, we're tackling the Batman, because I think, as we talked about last week, we were really pissed off that we fucked up the opportunity of Thursday, October 31st. So we're making up for it by doing Monday, November 3rd.
Damn, what? It should have been, what was it?
November 6th?
Yeah, something November 6th, yep.
Well, do the math.
No, can't make me.
It's like Wednesday, November 6th.
Do the math. Immediately doesn't do the math. Just says, neither did I, asshole. Fucking wrap it up.
Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever on whatever podcast you for me. Until then, bye-bye.